Hello children, good morning to all of you. Welcome back in mathematics class and we are studying the chapter simple interest. In previous class we have seen the formulae used in this chapter and we have done some questions also. Today we are going to see some more questions. See the first question I have written here. Find the simple interest and amount on rupees 9,275 for 2 years at 7.5% per annum. See children, how to solve this question. By reading this statement you can see that we have to find simple interest and amount. These two things we have to find. The given points are principal amount is rupees 9,275, time is 2 years and rate is 7.5%. The amount on which we have to find simple interest and amount, that is called the principal amount. The money on which we have to find amount or simple interest, that money is called principal amount. Time should be always in years. Percentage is the rate percent. Now we will apply the formula for simple interest, that is P into R into T upon 100. P for principal amount, R for rate, T for time. Now put the value and calculate it. Principal amount is 9,275. Rate is 7.5. Time is 2 upon 100. Okay. Now see this one. When 100 divides 9,275, we will get 92.75. 7.5 is multiplied by 2, then we will get 15. Now multiply both the numbers and you will get simple interest. 15 into 5, 75, 7 carry on. 15 into 7, 105, 105 and 7, 112, 11 carry on. There is decimal, so we will put decimal. 15 into 2, 30, 30 plus 11, 41. 4 carry on. 15 into 9, 135, 135 and 4, 139. That means 1,391.25 rupees is the simple interest. Okay, apply the formula, put the values and calculate it. Now we can find the amount also. Amount is equal to principal plus simple interest. Now principal amount is 9,275. Simple interest we have got 1,391.25. Now add and get your answer. 25 then decimal. 5 plus 1 6. 9 plus 7 16. 1 carry on. 3 1 4 2 6. 9 1 10. 10,666.25 rupees. This is your amount. Understood? This type of questions we have done in the previous class also. Now see the question number 2. In what time? That means the initial of the question is telling us we have to find time. In what time will rupees 3,600 amount to rupees 4,320? The money which makes the amount is called the principal amount. That means rupees 3,600 is the principal amount and the amount is rupees 4,320 and rate percent is 4%. Understood? We have to find the time and principal, amount and rate. These three things have been given. Now see, with the help of principal and amount, we can find the simple interest. Amount minus principal. So it will be 4,320 minus 3,600. So 0 minus 0 is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. 13 minus 6 is 7. 3 minus 3 is 0. That means 720 rupees is the simple interest. Now we can find the time. Time is equal to 100 into simple interest upon principal into rate. 100 simple interest we have got 720 upon principal amount is 3600 and rate is 4. Now you can see that 1020 means 100 is dividing 3600 by 36 times and 36 is dividing 720 by 20 times because 36 into 2 is 72 and then 36 into 0 is 0. 4 is dividing 20 by 5 times means time is equal to 5 years. I hope you are watching. The question is very easy. Only you have to learn the formula, then you have to put the value and of course your calculation should be correct. Okay, note down these questions so that we can solve some more. Okay, now see question number 3. At what rate percent per annum will rupees 6300 yield an interest of rupees 2100 in 4 years? At what rate percent means we have to find the rate percent. 6300 rupees yields. See this one. Yield means give or produce. So 6300 rupees is giving the interest of this rupees means principal amount is rupees 3600 and simple interest is rupees 2100 and time is 4 years. Understood? The money which gives the interest, that is called the principal amount. Here 6300 yield the money as a simple interest, so that means 6300 is the principal amount and interest of this rupees means this is the interest. So simple interest is 2100. Time is 4 years. I hope the question is easy. Just you have to apply the formula. Rate is equal to 100 into simple interest upon principal into time. Now put the values. 100 into 2100 upon 6300 into 4. Okay, now see 1020. 21 is dividing 63 by 3 times. 4 is dividing 100 by 25 times means rate is equal to 25 by 3% because rate comes in percentage, so rate is equal to 25 by 3. That means 8 into, convert your improper fraction into mixed fraction. Okay, 3 divides 25, then 8 will be the whole number, 1 is the remainder. Okay, so rate is 8 into 1 by 3%. Again see, all by reading the question, all given points we have noted. What we have to find, that we are noting here. After that we are applying the formula and then we are calculating. Okay, now see question number 4. The simple interest on a sum of money for 5 years is 3 by 5 of the sum. The simple interest on a sum of money is the 3 by 5 of the sum. So see what is the question saying? Simple interest is equal to 3 by 5 of the sum. The money which gives the simple interest, that is called the principal amount, means here the term sum is informing about the principal amount. So see how to solve. Let the sum of money is equal to rupees X. Okay, that means the principal amount is rupees X. Time is 5 years. what will be the simple interest? Since simple interest is 3 by 5 of the sum, means 3 by 5 of rupees x, because the sum of money we are supposing x, so simple interest will be 3 by 5 of rupees x, that means 3x by 5 rupees. Understood? This is the simple interest. Now question is asking find the rate percent. So we will apply the formula for rate. Rate is equal to 100 into simple interest upon principal into time. Understood? According to the question, simple interest on a sum of money. The money which gives the sum is called the principal amount, means principal is not known here. Then simple interest on a sum of money for 5 years is 3 by 5 of the sum. What is this 3 by 5 of the sum? This is the simple interest. Simple interest on a sum of money is 3 by 5 of the sum that I have written here. Simple interest is equal to 3 by 5 of the sum. Then after we have got the idea how to solve. First we are supposing the sum of money is x, which will be the principal amount. Time is given 5 years and simple interest we are getting 3 by 5 of the sum, means 3 by 5 of rupees x. Of means multiplication, that we know. So 3x upon 5 is the simple interest. Now by applying the formula for rate, 100 into 3 by 5x upon x into 5. Okay? You are watching x and x are cancelling each other. This 5 will divide 100 by 20 times. 20 into 3, 60 upon 5 means 12. That means the rate percent is 12 in this question. Be careful children. This 5 will not be divided by this 5 because this is a complex fraction. So be alert in such type of calculation. Understood? For today only this much children. On the next turn I will explain you some more questions. Till then do the practice for such type of questions. Okay? Bye bye.